lovely Leos. It's Helene Burns, psychic medium, with your general reading for November 2017. So let's get straight into it. Okay, I'm feeling a lot of busyness up here. So when I feel that, that tells me that you've been thinking a lot and there's been some lots of weighing up of issues, causing you mental anguish, actually, for some of you, mental conflict. One day you wake up and you go, oh, okay, I'll do this. And then you question that. It's almost like there's this toing and froing. I feel like for some of you ladies out there, or for some of you, for some of you ladies out there, I feel like this is around a relationship, but for all of you, ladies and gentlemen, I'm being told to let you know that you need to step back from the situation. And I feel like as you step back and give yourself space to get the emotional side as much as you can, because I know that these decisions have been causing you quite some conflict. As you find yourself at a time and place where you can step back, there is definitely another way to go to take or to get what it is you want, to have your needs met. And that might be that there's a separation involved. And if that is the case, I'm sorry, but that might be the best thing for everybody involved. I feel like some of you are just holding on to stuff that you don't need to hold on to anymore. Please, it's very important. Spirit is saying you need to let it go. You need to let it go, and that might involve walking away, physically walking away, relocating away to give yourself the time and space. That's not to say that you won't be able to come back at a later date, but for right now, it's causing you so much distress. And I feel like some of you are actually going to bed and waking up with headaches. That's how much mental energy you've put into this. I do feel like for some of you, it is time for you to move on. Please, time for you to move on. Now, also, because this has taken such a mental toll, I feel like it's important for you to look after your health. So please, if you need to go see a doctor, go see your GP, please do so. Very important. Very, very important that you go and see the health practitioners that you resonate with to go and make sure that you're okay. Because I feel like the stress has caused some other things to occur in your body that's just starting to manifest on the physical. Okay, I feel like for some of you, some of this may have been caused by a relationship that you felt may be a soulmate relationship. And at the best of times, they can be difficult to manage, even when they're going well. So I've heard. And experienced. So, and I feel like there was this great emotional loss that you felt, whether that soulmate, yes, I'm running with that now, they're saying yes, soulmate, whether that soulmate was taken from you, decided to leave, or you pushed them away. And we do a lot of that pushing away, sometimes because we're afraid of the intensity. It concerns us, it worries us. So please make sure that you are taking care of yourself. They keep telling me, please make sure that you're eating properly, exercising properly, just taking care of yourself, drinking a lot of water. Oh gosh, my head's starting to hurt. You guys are worrying about this so much. I'm so sorry. Please try and step away. There's another way for you to be dealing with this. And the spirit is stepping forward and say, please, please, please call on us for help. I feel like a lot of you feel like you've tried to move on. You've been seeking assistance, but you've been forgetting your spirit team. Please call to them, ask them to show you, and then be open to receiving the signs, be open to receiving the messages. I feel like for some of you too, you are getting messages, but you've been going, no, surely not. No, that can't be it, because it feels different to the way that you're used to operating. So they're telling me you need to take a leap of faith. Just go for it, baby. Yeah, I feel like with this journey that you've been on, this emotional journey, it's a very, I feel like this is the messages that are coming from Spirit for Leo today with regards to your emotional journey through this month. So please make sure that as you are perhaps envisioning yourself moving forward or taking a leap of faith, that you're doing so with great heart. You know, Leos, you have big hearts and you're full of fire. Get that passion, grab a hold of it, and move forward. Move forward. That's what they're telling me. Is I feel like as you do that, you open yourself up to either a different incarnation of the soulmate relationship or the deep emotional relationship and attachments that you feel you've left, or a new one is coming in, a new love, a new perception of the love that you're looking for, okay, is coming in. I feel like if you just take the leap forward, and you know, it doesn't have to be a big leap. Just cross the street, for goodness sake. If that's what you need to do to feel like you're moving forward, do that. But do something and take it on faith that things will work out, because Spirit is saying if they just take that chance. I feel like some of you have been so emotionally wounded that you've shut yourself off. Please, Spirit is saying take that chance. Don't stop loving, because when you do, you're not honoring yourself. You're not honoring the loving person that you are, okay? And if you don't do that, how do you expect the world to reflect love to you, okay? Yeah, I feel like a lot of you have got several decisions to make. So please, again, choose wisely. Try and take the emotion out of it, although I know it's been a very emotional time for a lot of you. Please try and step back, gain a wider perspective, and make a balanced choice as you're moving forward. And I feel like a lot of you will actually go, oh, bugger this, I'm sick of it. And you are going to jump, which is going to be wonderful for you. A little bit scary, but Spirit is saying it will work out, okay? You have the support. Please keep asking for help. They're saying they want to do things for themselves all the time. They need to ask us for help more, all right? Because you are supported, you are loved, and you are worthy of that. More than anything, you need to acknowledge that and understand you are absolutely worthy of love, okay? And not just little love, oh, I love you, love you. No, big, big, all-encompassing love. You are so worthy of that. And you felt that. You know what that feels like. I feel like most of you know what that feels like. And it's because you go after things with such passion. Yep, they're telling me to go for it. Whatever it is, what these recurring thoughts, I feel like a lot of you are getting these recurring thoughts. Please follow them, okay? But make sure you're taking care of yourself in the process. Very, very important. If you need professional help, please seek it. It's time for some of you to, I feel like some of you put your life on hold because of this emotional upheaval. It's time for you to get moving again, okay? Yep, whatever exercise means for you, even if it's just a little bit each day, of course it's the best way to start after you've been out of it for quite some time. Find something that you enjoy doing. It doesn't have to be traditional exercise. Go for a walk around the block, you know. Get off the bus stop 2 stops early, if that's doable distance for you. Make sure you're eating properly and taking care of yourself. I feel like some of you might actually be thinking about starting a family. If you have been thinking about starting a family, it's possible that by the end of this month, you might find out that you are pregnant. Congratulations. But for a lot of you, I feel like this is the beginning of a new stage. It's almost like you're going through a rebirthing process. And it's not that you need to find yourselves again. Most of you are quite established. You know who you are. This is about you trying new things or trying the same things in different ways. I hope that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I feel like it's really important for you to call on your adventurous side, all right? Go on an adventure if that's what you feel called to do. If you think that that will help you move through or move past this emotional turmoil, please do so. Please do so, yeah. I feel like there might actually be a rekindling of a relationship that may have actually felt like it was a soulmate relationship, okay? So that deep, abiding love that you feel for another person. Yeah. And I feel like it's because you are taking this, because some of you are thinking about taking this leap of faith, because some of you are standing back and gaining a wider perspective, letting that knowledge come through and asking your team for help. I feel like the possibility is there for that relationship to be rekindled. Yeah, but they're saying put aside the emotional baggage, or if you can't do that, please, as you reapproach this relationship, find a way to express how it is you're feeling in a compassionate and loving way, as opposed to coming in all guns blazing and just saying, but you did this and you made me feel that, and I know I did this too. Don't do that. You've done that and it didn't work. Look where it's got you. Okay, really important for you to honor yourself and the other person, the other party, and please hold the situation in love as you're looking to discuss. And some of you might discuss, and as it's rekindled, it might not be rekindled in a love relationship, but it might be a new way of being for the both of you, okay? I feel like some of you, it's not going to be rekindled into a love relationship, but the deeper appreciation and the deep abiding love is going to come on I feel like it's a spiritual level where you're going to be able to come to a place of understanding and love each other more because of that. I hope that makes sense. Okay. All right. They're saying I need to pull 2 cards from my Spirit Oracle deck for you. 2 cards they're showing me. All right. Yeah. All right. So, Leo, you're in a very... you're coming from a place where you experience, I feel like some of you are coming from a place where you've experienced quite a lot of mental anguish. My head is actually feeling quite heavy, although less now because I've expressed what I needed to express to you. But please make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you're eating right, exercising when you can, not overdoing it. They're telling me don't overdo it, please. Be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. And I feel like you're opening yourself up to new perceptions of what a deep abiding relationship means to you, and that will actually benefit not just yourself but the people that you walk with in your world as well. Yeah, and new beginnings for some of you too, so that's wonderful. All right, they're telling me 2 cards, 2 cards, 2 cards. Okay, here I go. Shuffling the deck. Let's see. Last messages for our beautiful Leos, please, for November 2017. All right, well, that card just flew out the deck, and it's beautiful, by the way. And this one wants to come out. Okay, yeah. Makes absolute sense, and I hope it resonates with you. The first card that came out was the Patience card, and you can see it's the Christ energy there. Well, what I perceive to be Christ all-knowing energy. So this is, I'll read the message on the back of the card, okay? You are entering a time of great love and peace. Yes. Be patient and allow the current storm to clear. So all that mental anguish, just be patient with it. This card also represents a rebirthing, a resurrection, and no more wounds. And there's only good things, good love, amazing love predicted for the future. Okay, so please, please, please be patient with yourself. You absolutely deserve it. All right. And the second card that came out, holiday. You deserve a break, guys. So take it where you can and make sure you're being selfish. So you're working for yourself on your own time. Okay, doing what you want to do, that which brings you joy. All right. And if you can do it by the sea, if that calls to you, do that. Okay, so I'm just going to read the message. The spirit of the ocean calls you, offering healing and much needed peace. Come to the water and connect with its endless flow of magic. You need a change of scenery, take a holiday, and all will fall into place. All right, guys, a very quick reading for you guys today. The messages were coming through quite strongly. So please, I wish you well this month and your journey in through the new year. I feel like this information in this reading is going to carry you through to the new year. Please take that leap of faith. All right, guys? Yep, I see you running and jumping. Yeah, and ask for help from your team. Okay, whatever it is you ascribe to, God, angels, spirit, whatever deities, Buddha, please make sure you're calling for help from your guides, all right, and your spirit team, because they're there waiting to help you. All right, I'll see you in a few more weeks with your December readings. Don't forget to please like, share, and subscribe. And if you need to get in touch with me personally, you can email me at angeldharmalife@gmail.com. And all my other information is in the description section of my page. All right, thanks, guys. See you.